Coming up, we'll take a look at a new expansion project for the city of Fayetteville.
We will also learn about a new business opening and visit a historic site for the state of Arkansas that is making a comeback. I'm Alex Mills.
And I'm Sydney Pickle. Welcome to Breaking the Leash. Welcome back to this month's edition of Breaking the Leash. Thank you for joining us.
Tricycle Farms is located in the heart of Fayetteville and is a collaboration of staff, board members, and volunteers who work together to achieve their mission of growing community through soil.
The farm also hosted the 8th annual Pesto Fest, allowing the community to enjoy tasty meals made from pesto while listening to live music.
Reporter Mia Roberts brings us more on the history behind the event and the festivities provided for the community.
Today we're at the 8th annual Pesto Festival in Fayetteville, Arkansas at Tricycle Farms, where members of the community come down to listen to live music, eat great food, and be surrounded in a friendly atmosphere.
About 8 years ago, I had a dream, I had a vision, because I had learned that 1 in 4 children in Arkansas were food insecure.
So it's our biggest farm raiser, and we're trying to raise funds so that we can continue to do what we do here at Tricycle Farms, which is help feed the community through hearts, minds, and hands. It's awareness, education, and empowerment.
I served food, like dinner. It's been really good. There's been a lot of really nice people, and the food was really good. It was different from what I have ever had before. So
there are 1,000 kids here, so why not build a field of dreams? Why not grow food? Why not show kids that food doesn't come from grocery stores? It comes from hard work, and it comes from working together, and real nutrition is probably in your backyard and side yard, and you're not in the cheap foods that many people are forced to buy.
For Breaking the Leash, I'm Mia Roberts. Back to the desk.
Thanks, Mia. To see more about this festival or upcoming events on the farm, go to the website on your screen. Northwest Arkansas is rich in cultural history, especially with many museum and concert venues within our region. One place that gets often overlooked is Terra Studios.
Nestled away on Highway 16, this art studio gives community choices in public or private classes, art parties, and team building events.
The motto for Terra Studios is using art to create a better world. And with that in mind, reporter Georgia Rowland shows us how this studio embodies the meaning of being the bluebird of happiness.
Today we're visiting Terra Studios, one of Fayetteville's many hidden gems. Terra Studios is known for their amazing local art, fun activities for all ages, and their famous bluebird of happiness.
Terra Studios is many things. It is an gallery, an art park, an education center, and a really cool spot to hang out on a casual day.
We do a lot of classes and show a lot of art, like pottery and paintings and whatnot. And we have probably around 115 artists, probably, that show their work here.
Bluebird of Happiness really, aside from just the blue glass birds that we make, in the 70s especially, it was a common theme or motif in a lot of poetry and music, and it's just this symbol of the free flying bird, and the blue just being a very soothing sort of color. So this being a symbol of happiness. They became really popular in the area, eventually on a nationwide scale. We even have a few places internationally that you can buy them, but it's really just a little reminder of kind of a promise of hope and happier things to come, and the happy things that you're experiencing now, but just a little token of that sentiment.
Through the years, there's been all different kinds of artists that's made things for the grounds, and it just keeps being added to.
It's a really cool spot. I always hear that this place is a hidden gem, and I agree with that, but I would like to change that. I really would like to unhide this gem a bit more, and I think, you know, having an impact on like younger demographics, high school students, college students wanting to come out and thinking this is a really neat spot to feature, you know, that's one step in that direction. And so, yeah, it's free to come out to every single day. We're closed Christmas, Thanksgiving, and New Year's, and that's it. And so we'd really just kind of like to continue letting people know that this place is here for them.
If you're looking to see some awesome local art, come check out Terrace Studios. For Breaking the Leash, I'm Georgia Rowland. Back to the desk.
Thanks, Georgia. Classes are open at Terra Studios 7 days a week and are offered in many different sizes and skill levels. If you have more questions, you can contact the studio at the email address below.
The police and fire departments work hand in hand to keep the citizens of Fayetteville safe, but every now and then they like to sit back and relax.
While no one wants to see a grown man cry, that's exactly what happened earlier this month in Fayetteville as the two departments faced off in a jalapeno eating contest benefiting a charity chosen by the winning department.
Whataburger on North College was the site for this year's contest that also featured many activities for local families to get to know the members of the two departments. Reporter Orion Rankin gives us a look at the intense heat shown at this year's competition.
Each year, Whataburger hosts a contest where the Fayetteville Police and Fire Departments face off in a jalapeno eating contest benefiting a charity.
We have the first responders here. We have EMTs, we have fire and police. Plus, also, we're giving away $1,000 for in a jalapeno eating contest between the fire department and the police department to their charity. Neighborhood Heroes actually started with Whataburger in Texas, but we carried the tradition over here 5 years ago in Northwest Arkansas, and it's just a way for the community to be able to come out and experience with the police, fire, first responders, and just be able to talk to them, ask them questions, see the vehicles, see the equipment they have, and just a way for them to bring them together. We've been doing this 5 years here in Northwest Arkansas, in Fayetteville in particular, but Whataburger's been doing this for almost 25, 30 years in Texas, other locations.
It's been pretty challenging. The cops give us a pretty good competition, so it's a good event.
This is my third year, and every year it's great, pretty spicy, pretty hot. We have a lot of turnout, a lot of kids come out, you know, they want to see the lights, they want to see the cars, and it's just a way to build a relationship with the kids, with the family, just let them see what we have to work with every night, kind of see how we operate. I think it's great, just build that, you know, relationship with the community.
The police department won the competition and the rights to donate $1,000 to a charity of their choice. From Breaking the Leash, I'm Orion Rankin.
Thanks, Orion, and be sure to look out for more events like this and come enjoy the festivities at next year's competition. That's all we have for this edition of Breaking the Leash. Don't forget to subscribe to our YouTube channel at FHS-TV-Fayetteville High for all news shows and live events.
And make sure to check out our Instagram at FHS Bulldog TV to stay up to date with the news around the school and in the community. I'm Alex Mills.
And I'm Sydney Pickle. We'll see you next time.
You are from Sweden, eh? Whataburger on North College was the site for this. I should be talking more with my hands now that I'm kind of allowed. In the weekly, it's
like
here.
If you move your hands, prepare to die.
Don't move your head. Just feel uncomfortable. There's a lot more work on. My bad.
Tour the few new spots that are in the. Sorry.
Using art to create a better world. And with that in mind, reporter Mia, see more about this festival? That's how they talk.